Collective, whether you know it or not, you are super important to this person, whoever I'm picking up energy of. Like, you're literally the star to this person. They might really view you as somebody who's a star, like a celebrity. Um, they feel like they met their match in you. You're the empress to their emperor. Some of y'all might be stuff that you post that this person likes, or they watch it. They watch you secretly, watch what you post secretly or something. This is somebody that feels like an outsider to you as of right now. This is somebody that probably hides how important you are to them. I feel like they want to communicate with you. This is not somebody new, for sure. This is somebody that y'all already know. Probably a person that's in and out of your life. Or maybe this is somebody that you never took serious. They are focused on you. Seem to be super invested in you. But they're kind of just like sitting back waiting for some reason. They could be a self-sabotager. So they might not be as confident to pursue you. I feel like this person is frustrated just sitting back watching you. I feel like they could be lacking some type of confidence, collective. If y'all are interested in getting a personal reading, the link for that is going to be in the description below. The description box below. Goodness. Yeah, this person definitely watches you, collective. At the bottom, sunglasses. They be stalking. So whatever you doing, they watch. You a star to this person. This is somebody that feel like they kind of needed time to build themselves up before they could come towards you. I feel like this person feels like you're a match for them energetically in a way, or like maybe you're what they're looking for, but they feel like they have to level up to match your energy. Yeah, this person feel like they still building themselves up. Some of y'all, this could be a person you had a connection with before and they sabotaged the connection in some way, and now they want to rebuild. I feel like if this person has been kind of laid back, you might not think that they're still interested. They are very much still interested in you. They feel like you're a soulmate, honestly. They want a new beginning with you. I do get an energy of this person wanting to reconcile things, but take it in a different direction. I feel like this person is going to do something. Like if they've been like on some chill shit, I feel like this person is going to start trying to do stuff to get your attention because they want to make up with you, or they want to make things right with you. They want to balance things between y'all. So I feel like they're going to be making some type of consistent effort of trying to get your attention. I was going to say the way that they're going about it, though, I was wondering if it was going to be healthy or not, but then I just got the card healthy choices. So, I mean, they're doing this in mind because they want to be in a place where they're happier and healthier. Some of y'all, this person may have like some type of codependency or addiction that could have been affecting the connection with you guys. Or maybe this person was really possessive or controlling in the manner of wanting to control the way things go or the way things play out. Especially with that Emperor here, it definitely gives that vibe. I feel like they keep on bringing up, I keep getting cards that are a match. Like the Emperor and the Empress, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person is acknowledging that y'all had some type of falling out or like an argument. I don't feel like it could have been a big argument, but y'all had words, or there's just some type of conflicted energy between y'all. They don't feel like it's over all the way. They feel like it's just a separation. I feel like this person is heartbroken, and they feel like you're hiding your emotions. So they might not feel like you're showing all of how you're feeling about a situation with them. Let me see. Already got that. They trying to have faith. This person is heartbroken. I told y'all. If y'all are in a separation from this person, they are sad. Okay? Even if they caused the breakup or whatever, they're sad about it. Okay? And that's why they want your attention. They want your attention back on them. This person feels like some of y'all, this person is in love with you. They probably noticed that they were in love through being separated. So the heart grew fonder in your absence. And that's why they feel like, some of y'all, they feel like you're moving on, like you've already received what you need from a situation with them, and that you decided that you want to cut ties with them, and your life may be more abundant. They view you as somebody that's positive. Like, you have a positive mindset, you express a lot of gratitude, and you continuously get blessed. This person is missing you, and they're sad. And if y'all are in separation, they are kind of uncertain of the future. They don't want things to be over, but they are not completely sure where things are going with you. I feel like this person has been talking to their friends about you, or like they bring you up constantly, because I don't think this person wants to let you go. They might be trying to get help on like making a plan. Like, I can see them asking their friends, like, how do I get my girl back, or how do I get my man back, or whatever the case may be. They gonna have to level up. Something is gonna have to change in this person's circumstances, because whatever they was doing before, they sabotaged the connection in that way. Some of y'all lying or playing mind games. Some of y'all, this person had like a party lifestyle or something. Maybe some of the friends they talking to you about, these are friends that they kick it with, that they have fun with, that they do single things with. I don't think this person want to be single no more, because the energy of single for them, the Nine of Pentacles, they viewing that as toxic, devil card. Maybe this person was like, when I say partying, they probably was very sexual based. Yeah, they probably had a little clique of whole friends that they hang with and did whole shit with. And now they be bringing you up to these friends as far as to like how to get a plan on how to fix things with you. But I feel like certain things about the connection they might be keeping to themselves. Certain things about the connection they keeping to themselves. They feel like they gotta move in silence. So I feel like you get brought up by this person to whoever their friends, homies, or whatever. But it's only so far. They don't tell them everything. Why I think that is because they view some of these friends as toxic. With that partying energy, these are people that they was indulging in, toxic behaviors with. That was a part of their past. And it might shock you that this person is making a sudden change, but this is all inspired because they want to be with you. They probably was hanging around people that was in competition with them. Some of y'all, they try to put you in competition with other people, or you felt like this person had like other shit going on with other women or something of that nature. Yeah, some of y'all person was very seductive, like very sexual based. Some of y'all could have, maybe that's what some of y'all were doing with this person. Like y'all were hooking up, but then it turned into something more. I just feel like some of y'all, this person was very easily tempted. So maybe this person is trying to make a move, because it's something about the friends, like they bring you up, but then something else is saying like that they kind of keep certain things to themselves. Because it seemed like the way I'm looking at my cards, the man on the Seven of Swords is trying to strategically move away from the Devil card energy and the Nine of Pentacles. So where the place where they was single and fucking around and doing whatever they was doing, there's going to be, this person has some type of epiphany, or like there's a transformation happening here, where this person is going to make a sudden change, going from a partying lifestyle to something a little more serious. And that's the part that comes in where this person feels like this is like a gamble, or like taking a risk. Being with you or doing this is taking a risk, because this is not what this person is used to doing. This is somebody that's probably going to ask you really soon here, maybe for a coffee date, or like they're going to ask to meet up and talk. I feel like they're going to start out with something small like that. They'll even take a friendship from you to start out building because this person, they're still trying to build up their self, their confidence. And the Knight of Cups is here, so I feel like they may want to be a little more expressive with you, maybe than what they did before. They do have fears around doing that. I feel like they've constantly been thinking about it. So, I don't know. In this person's energy lately, they've been doing a lot of thinking about taking risks towards you. Because they feel like the shit that they were doing before is pretty outdated. And it's not really bringing them any results of nothing that they want. This person is trying to manifest, baby. They're trying to manifest you. They're trying to manifest your attention. This person is going to be doing something to get your attention. I've gotten that message multiple times here today. You are kind of intimidating to this person. They're going to be chasing you. Yeah, this person going to be chasing you. They don't want to be left behind. They already right now feel kind of in the cold. This is something that they had to gain clarity within their self about what they wanted, and they realized that you was not something that they want to lose or let go, and they feel like none of the other options that they may have had was worth it. Other people they could have been dating or talking to, they not interested in no one night stands or none of that shit no more. This person coming for you. They are a little bit intimidated by you, so that kind of slows them down. They're afraid of you, collective. Your energy is very intimidating. You just don't give to this person that they can play with you. That's one thing that's for sure. They know they can't play with you. So y'all got them a little nervous. That's why they in that Seven of Swords energy. They got to go to other people and talk to them. Even though they don't even seem like they want to talk to these friends about you, but they need help. They need help on how can they do this, because the relationship as it was is over. They have to transform and grow. Things have to be made different in order for them to even be able to connect with you. Some of y'all dates is something that's important. This person might take a risk and ask you on a date. Yeah. They're going to do something to where they want your attention back on them. Because where they are currently, the place that they're in, that single life, that bachelor life, they don't find joy in it anymore. They trying to strategically move around. So it's giving like a silent strategic energy. So they could just be going silent on their friends in certain ways, or they just slowly like, you know, distancing themselves from people that still operate in that Nine of Pentacles, devil energy, like they single and fucking around. They trying to distance themselves from that, cleanse their energy. Look, I just said taking risk, not showing hand. I feel like this is speaking on, and then this card say gambling. I literally have a card out here that says gambling. Some of y'all person could be a gambler. Like literally they be gambling, but I feel like they're taking a gamble or taking a chance on this connection. Taking a chance to do something different than what they were doing before. Putting an end to their old ways or old lifestyle. I feel like they is trying to sneak away from being a hoe, or sneaking away from, you know, fucking with their friends like that. But when they do talk to them, they bring you up. But I think it's in order to get help. What they be talking about? They definitely be talking. There be some talking going on. What they be talking about? They tell them that they still want you. Probably. Or that they want you. Whoever these people they talking to, they was going to these people for clarity. But this is why I feel like they starting to be quiet. They would go to these people for clarity, but because they're in a phase where they're growing and they want to rekindle things with you, and a lot of things about the way that this person's mindset is changed. And they was hanging around people that like put up a mirror to them that was just like them. So, like I said, if you was going to these people asking for advice, they're going to give you fucked up advice. They're going to tell you to do the toxic shit, the devil card, the low vibrational shit. So, they have gotten clarity that constantly going to talk to these people, So that's what it was. They brought that up just to let me know that they not really telling these people shit no more. Why? Because they know that these people, the answer to the question, whatever they ask, is going to be, go fuck them. Go do what you want to do. Be seductive. Hook up with them. They, whoever their friends is, they probably promote third party energy. That's why I said with this mirror, these are people that was just like them. So them talking to their friends is like going to talk to the mirror. They just gonna be, they're gonna be okay in the bullshit. But because this person is in that Phoenix energy, somebody could be a Scorpio. Since this person is in that Phoenix energy, they're growing. Their mind has changed about a lot of things. They have gotten a lot of clarity on some things. This is somebody that feel like they didn't move with any honor, and they're starting to look at things different. They want to be an honorable man or woman. And I feel like this person's in the energy of being determined to do that. So they not perfect. And I'm telling you where they coming from. But it seems like this somebody that you're that important to them. They started out telling me that. That was the first thing they told me, was how important you are to them. And I think what else gets it is they may have other attention on them or other options, but nobody sits with you. Literally, nobody is sitting with an empress. She's sitting by her fucking self. And she not just no little queen of wands, queen of swords, whatever. She all of that. You the complete package to this person. That's what changes the game for them. Y'all got this person heavily invested. They watch everything that you do. Especially I saw that energy of like posting. If y'all post shit, they watch that shit. Whatever it is. They recognize you. They see you. They recognize you for who you are. So regardless of how this person may have acted or treated you, because there definitely was something that happened here in the past with this person, they know who you are. They know how valuable you are. I want to grab another deck. Some of y'all, I seen this card earlier. This is somebody that wants to marry you. But I feel like you're going to come into union with this person. Y'all have a really strong soul tie, or like a strong soul connection. This person is in the energy of thinking about devotion. I'll grab a few from here. Anything you want to say to my collective to add to all of this? Yeah, I told y'all. I'm not making this shit up. Your person, if they got friends around them that's toxic, that they feel like it's hindering them from growing, because your person feel like they're growing. And they don't want to be around people that gonna continue to influence them with negative behavior. Baby, they leaving all of that shit behind, okay? They said, I'm ready to leave a situation or a mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. Anybody that's still giving that narcissistic energy, that player energy, bachelor life, partying all the time, hanging out with hoes and different men, women, whatever the case may be, they're not interested in that no more. They noticed that those things no longer serve them. The mindset in which they was moving with no longer serves them. They leaving that shit behind. Why? Because it's this very important person. I don't know. Like, that inspires them to want to do different, do better. This person, they feel like they are doing something, but they view themselves as stubborn, kind of complacent. Whatever they built for themselves, they probably was proud of that at one point in their life. But now that they've met you, this star, they feel like there's so much more that needs to be done. And this person feel like they want to spoil you and give you all the finer things. They want to take you on trips and get you nice gifts and things. Like, they feel like you deserve that. You're an empress. Of course you deserve all of that. As I haven't already. Obsessed. Y'all, this person's obsessed with y'all. They think about you all the time. This person stalked your socials, but I already told y'all that. Yeah, like, It don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than you for them. This person had, like, they were feeling bound by, like, their belief system, or even like people around them, family and friends, like, or a certain type of culture, especially when it comes to those friends. It's a certain type of culture this person is used to indulging in, practicing, and they realize how those things are limiting them. They freeing themselves from limiting beliefs. Your person is on some they try to get their shit together, baby, so they can be with the collective. You inspiring change around here. This person, they still tuned into you, whether you think so or not. The fact that they saying still, some of y'all might have been a while since you dealt with this person. They very much still tuned into you. If you've ever shared a song with this person that you really like, or that reminds you of them, or y'all have a song, they listen to it all the time. And this could be literal, they still listen to you. If there's some way where you, like, if you have like stuff that you post, you might do a lot of talking on your platform, they listen. They still listen to you. This is how they feel connected to you. They like hearing your voice. There's also a really mysterious, like, nature to you that this person just really, like, it keeps them on their toes in a way. Like, they never fully know how you feel. They, even when you tell them, they still kind of question it a little. It's because, I don't know, it's just something about you that's very mystical, where they just kind of never really know, you know? Some of y'all may not be talking to this person right now because they ghosted you. And if they did do that, they said that they are sorry, okay? They just needed some space to clear their head. Maybe y'all was in the middle of a tense ass argument or situation, especially if you that Queen of Swords energy. Shit, you, I'm not saying you ran them off literally, but I got the card run away. Like, I don't think you ran them off. Like, maybe you ran them off, but I'm not saying like it's your fault. Like, no, you probably was just being real with this person and they couldn't handle it. So they had to go and recoup. But some of y'all, this person may want to take you on a trip or like get away together. That might be something they ask you. But if this person is not around you, they definitely have played games. They play games. Some of y'all, this person has posted things to like piss you off or get under your skin. Or some of y'all just simply, like I said earlier, they might post stuff to get your attention because they want to reconcile with you or they ready to talk. They need to learn. They're still learning that needs to be done here. They're still a work in progress, okay, collective? So just be mindful of that. Because this person, like, they just feel like they get pissed knowing that other people can have you, like that people have access to you, because they feel possessive over you. It is toxic. They know that that's kind of toxic, but they just like, I don't care when it comes to you. That's how this person feel, collective. Do I want to get another deck real quick or leave it? We're finna wrap it up. I'll just grab a few from here. Yeah, this caught this person off guard. They was not expecting to feel as strongly about you that they do. This person done already like scheduled you, planned you into their life, and they feel like you fit perfectly, okay? This somebody that definitely wants you in their life for the long haul, on a regular basis, consistently. Be mindful of things that you're posting because they see it. Some of y'all, they might have saw something that pissed them off. Some of y'all, it could have been something they saw in some comments that pissed them off, or a certain person they saw liking your shit. I don't know, but they losing sleep behind you. Y'all got this person scared. They scared to talk to you, but then they also scared to not talk to you because they know that you'll leave. Y'all got somebody just like they don't know what to do, collective. Um, this somebody that probably used to being chased, or like people extending olive branches to them to fix things. And I don't think you did that. You just didn't do what was expected. I don't feel like that deterred this person, but they definitely was like clutching their pearls a little bit. How dare you not chase me? That's what they used to. People wanting to keep them around. And now they all down bad over you. Can't stop thinking about you, losing sleep over you. Obsessed. Just obsessing. But one thing, you ease this person's mind. You make them feel calm. You like their peace, serenity. They had to flip the energy back. I think that this is somebody whose energy goes back and forth. One minute they're feeling sweet and like, oh my God, I missed them so much. I love this and that about them. Then the next minute they get mad about stuff. Because now they're saying that they saw something that you posted. They keep talking about stuff you posted. And they don't like it. So it's something that some of y'all said. So it could have been something in some comments or a remark that you said or something. They don't like it. I just feel like this somebody who, I'm not saying you have control over them or their emotions per se, but this person emotions be all up and down and round about you. Like they be feeling a lot of ways. Cause I told you I'm feeling like I'm going in a loop. One minute I'm giving lovey-dovey, the next minute I'm feeling childish. Like this is giving like somebody that be having emotional feelings for you, but then when you do things that trigger them, or I don't know, if you hurt this person, even if you didn't intentionally hurt them, you could have just told them the truth with that Queen of Swords. You could have, just something like that. Not that you necessarily did something to them, but if you hurt their feelings, they might resort to childish behavior. And I feel like that's something that this person is trying to work through. That's still a work in progress. The heaviest thing I see that they're really trying to disconnect from is some toxic friends. And I'm not saying that they necessarily gonna cut these people off, because I don't get that vibe that they gonna cut them off, but they're kind of distancing themselves to where you kind of look up and you be like, damn, I ain't hung with you in a while. Where the fuck you been? They done snuck off over here doing what they doing with you. They done just slowly distance themselves. So I feel like they care about these people and they still want them in their life, but not in a certain way, because they're wisening up to realize that, hey, my friends might be a part of why I'm fucking up or doing what I'm doing, because I'm being influenced negatively. Now, granted, they are adults, so they're responsible for their own decisions, but sometimes the things that you hang around, the people you hang around, have an effect on you. And just think about that. You already was in an energy where you was doing a lot of partying, kicking it, maybe fucking or just casual dating, and your friends do that too. It's gonna be hard to function and trying to do better around these people when they're constantly tempting you and reminding you of things that you don't need to do. In order for this person to elevate, they have to distance themselves. I ain't gonna lie, this person, they might got 2 other friends, so they might got a little clique of 3, but it don't have to be. But they starting to look at shit different. This is not stuff that they're necessarily saying, because this is mental energy. So in their head, they've already decided they've lost enough from the behavior, and these people play mind games with them, or they're liars just like your person was, or whatever fucked up behaviors that they was exhibiting. They realized how it was sabotaging. So I definitely get the vibe of them kind of ghosting their friends a little bit. One might feel a hell of a way about it. The other one probably didn't even notice. Like one will be like, damn, I just looked up and noticed I ain't hung with you. I don't feel like they want to get into it with these people, but they do want to kind of distance themselves. They want to do it strategically, peacefully. Because I feel like they still, They fuck with these people. This sound pretty realistic, but it's something about the past. Some of y'all, these are friends that they've had since childhood. And that's why I get the energy. Some of y'all, these could be like siblings, cousins, or like this somebody called brother, sister, something like that. But they've been friends with these people since kids. They have childhood memories with these people, or a certain point in their life when they was younger, like they know these people from. So there's a certain connection, a nostalgic connection to these people. So they care about them. That's why I feel like they not just flat out being like, I can't fuck with you. Because they might still have other reasons why they want to fuck with them, but they distancing themselves. And I feel like a big part of that is you, collective. What you think about this person, your opinion of them matters. Some of y'all might have already told this person about their friends, or you brought certain things to their attention about their behavior. It's something like that. They care about how you view them and what you think of them. And maybe you view this situation the way I'm describing it, and they feel like they need to do something different. Some of y'all, this person definitely been making like subliminal posts about you, but we're not gonna get into all that, because we see that they go on roller coasters. One minute they mad, next minute they, oh my God, I love you, I miss you, I'm obsessed. The whole time they be obsessed, but sometimes they be mad. Some of y'all might get a text or call from this person while watching this, or maybe shortly after. But yeah, they just wasn't ready for you when they met you. There's somebody that kind of fucked shit up, and like now they're having to repair it. They just really wasn't ready when they met you. When they met you, they was in a place where they was still doing shit that they ain't had no business doing, collective. And that's just the truth of the situation. This person is being called to elevate. And that might include them distancing themselves from some people. And they feel like you just want a lot. They feel like you want a lot out of a connection. You probably the most high maintenance person this person ever dealt with. Because people don't never require this person to do much. So there, I could definitely see them at one point being like, I'm not about to do all that. But hey, they feel like you're so important. So they feel like it's worth doing all that. This is their determination. But yeah, they're going to be reaching out soon. If you haven't heard from this person, they are very close to contacting you. So be on alert for that. I hope this reading resonated for y'all today. Make sure that you like the video, hype the video, of course. Comment per usual, and subscribe if you are loving the content. And I'll see you in the next reading. I love you. Bye.